Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
assholeconsulting.com. Greetings from the Central Command Center of Cappy Land. Hi, Cappy. So I went to college for business administration. I'm having difficulties finding a job now. For the record, I live in Canada, and our education system is somewhat different than yours. I basically have an advanced diploma in general business, and unfortunately, I've just realized that I can't get too many jobs without having additional education or certifications or experience. Ah, I know that whole work thing. Because who would have thought that a 22-year-old with no work experience but has a degree that's his business management wouldn't just be put in charge of an entire fucking division of Bombardier? Which is a Canadian company, by the way. Not that you knew that, our non-Canadian listeners did not. I went to school in the first place only because my dad and my grandmother were pressuring me to go to college for business. At the time I had... Where's Mom? Where's Mom? At the time I had no idea what I really wanted to do, so I said, fuck it, I can do business. And now I'm finding myself saying, fuck, this isn't business. This is some political ethic, bullshit ethics, social justice warrior nonsense. I'm not dumb, right around average. I haven't done an IQ test, although I'm seriously considering it. I could be a solid 80% A student. I guess 80% in Canada means an A. Assuming I was learning something I found interesting and useful. And trust me, only the accounting, finance, and economics, roughly 15% of my program, is actually useful, which you probably know anyways. Yes, that is true. My question is, what the hell do I do now? I spent 3 years in school learning about basically general business, and now I'm finding myself debating whether or not I should go to university so I can roll into CPA. Should I just join the Canadian Armed Forces, or should I stick it out like my parents keep telling me to and see what I can get? Are there certain fields in business like purchasing or sales that have better job prospects than others, or is the only real profession in business accounting? Feel free to rip me a new one, but no, I'm not going to rip you a new one because you were lied to like every other kid by your parents, and soon I'm going to stop saying that the parents didn't know any better. The parents are just lazy, no good, do nothing fucks. I mean, now in Canada, I know everything's free because, you know, why would you work for a living? I'm not slamming on you. I just like calling Canada America on easy mode. But you did waste your time. You did waste your time, and now you're gonna have to go. You have to go back to school. Your best option is the CPA. That is your best option. That is really the only business field worth going into. I know management information systems or becoming the IT guy, you get a business and a degree in IT. That is also worthwhile, but at that point, why not just go computer science or computer programming, or go the certification route and just work your way up? Still, those are the only 2 degrees worth getting in business: accounting and IT or MIS. All right? And this assumes you go on to get your CPA, and you are going to go get your certifications in the world of IT. And that's it. Should you join the Canadian Armed Forces? I'm not against it. The only problem with the Canadian Armed Forces is they don't offer as much as the United States because everything's free. And that's a huge economic disincentive. When everything's free, food, clothing, shelter, healthcare, well, you ain't got really any reason to do anything, let alone join the military. In the United States, you get free food, clothing, shelter, healthcare. These are things that you would normally have to work for in the real world. And so I'm not as gung-ho as Canadians joining the armed forces because, well, what are you going to do there? I mean, what are the benefits? I'm sure you get some kind of money. I'm sure you get free housing. If anything, there's a real reason to join the Canadian Armed Forces. It would be camaraderie. It'd be to say that you did it. But, I mean, you're going to get tuition reimbursement? What? For the $3,000 a year you're charged anyway, if that? You get free healthcare? You get free healthcare anyway. Really crappy, shitty free healthcare. So I'll leave that for you, like if there's a reserves program or something like that, part-time military, maybe. But I wouldn't join that for a career. I would join that for, again, camaraderie first and foremost up in Canada. And then, yeah, you got to go, I'd say get your CPA. That'll be a solid career. Well, unless you have a penchant for IT, but I would go with the CPA. And just trust me, accounting's boring. Don't say, oh my God, accounting's boring, I didn't know. I'm telling you the truth, unlike your parents, accounting is boring. All good jobs are boring. Okay, I shouldn't say that. All high-paying jobs are boring. And they're hard. They take a fair amount of education in fields no one wants to go into. So accounting, I wouldn't say is necessarily hard as much as it is mundane and monotonous and tedious. It's boring, which I guess makes it hard, but you're not going to be doing advanced calculus or anything like that. It's all rules following and knowing the rules and stuff like that. So, all right, that's it. You guys got questions? Cappy's got answers. ASOConsulting.com. Remember, you guys can avoid this fate that our young client here had by reading the book Worthless. Costs $12 in paperback and about 3 to 4 hours of your life, whereas a worthless college degree takes 3 to 4 years of your life, and, well, in Canada, 43 cents. So you do come out ahead on the cash. I'll grant you that. You do come out, you do save some money. But in the rest of the world, we actually pay for your education. They'll save you about $100 grand. So, all right, that's it. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.